Well, looks like you got her stocked full.
We packed her back down.
What's that big orange box you got back there?
That's a trade-in I loaded up yesterday.
Cool. Can't hardly beat that.
Yeah.
So you got the drill bits out.
Yeah, I had the customers wanting to see a picture of one of our sets, and
Now, all of those are lifetime warranty, aren't they?
they are.
Don't matter if it's the 1/16 of an inch.
If it's in that box.
It's hard to beat that.
And then I show you another set that I just got in.
Oh, it's got step bits with it.
I've never seen that set before. They just started doing it to where it puts the step bits in with the drill bits.
That goes from a 1/16 up to a 1/2 inch.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty cool. Is that the ones that's in the flyer for sale? Or
Is that set in there?
I was thinking it was.
It may be.
It may have been last month. I remember.
I've not gotten familiar with this new flyer. That back set, I think, is what was in it.
And it was like you get up to something trade in or something.
Yeah, up to $100 trade-in.
So what was the price on that set?
If you got the $100 trade-in, it would be $299.
That's about the average price on all the
Mm-hmm.
tool truck bit sets. So what's the price on the one with the step bits in it?
$399.
Those are nice. I like the fact, I know you pay a lot more for it, and you know, in the long run it may never be worth it, but I like the fact that when I buy them, I never have to pay for another drill bit.
That's it.
Again, no matter what.
As long as you don't lose it,
Yeah.
you're always going to have drill bits.
I don't know who that is. Alright, sorry about the interruption there. We had a guy pull up and needed to talk to Mac Daddy about some tools, so always business first.
That's it.
Well, have you got a bunch of stuff in ready for the flyer specials that y'all got?
I got part of it in. I'm still waiting on some more of it to show their face, but
Well, I know after we talked the other day about the impact deal, I got in there and, you know, we did the video on the flyer, and there it is.
mm-hmm.
It's in this flyer, so.
Yeah, which one was that? It
It was the 1/2 inch and the 3/8 impact combo deal. That's it, with a light and
Yep.
bit driver. And
That's kind of got all three of your basics there: your bit driver, your 3/8, your high.
is that's the mid torque in that one, wasn't it?
The BWP 152. No, that's the big one.
What's the foot pounds on it?
1200 breakaway.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Regular price on that kit's like $1,410. So, and they got it on sale for $9.99.
yeah. And then the kit that you got here, it's pretty close to the same price, but
Yeah, that kit's you might as well say $750, I think, and you get the gun, one battery, charger, and then the Mac socket.
so is that the high torque
Yes.
impact in that one too?
It is.
So, man. Well, that makes the decision a lot easier on which one to purchase, for sure.
So, you're getting 3 tools versus 1 tool for $200 more, but you don't get the sockets with it. So,
Or the case.
right.
Which, I mean, I don't have to have the sockets. I just think that's a neat case to have in the truck, you know. I
Yep.
mean, that's pretty nice to have the sockets there with it. So, well, that's gonna make my decision on them a whole lot easier. I still ain't made my mind up 100%. I just hate to have another freaking battery charger in the mix, because
Yeah.
on my service truck, you know, like I'd have to buy two chargers and all that, which, I mean, I've got a DeWalt charger. It
That would work.
probably work too. So that's one of the good things. And two, another thing, like if you're ever out working somewhere, like, you know, I'm bad about going out of town. You know, we went to the coast and everywhere else working, I guess. Fellow has a bad battery or something happened to a battery, he can always go to a Lowe's or Home Depot or Menards or somewhere that sells DeWalt and pick up a battery.
Find you a battery or find you a charger. Or
You ain't stuck that way, so.
that is definitely a plus side to them.
For sure. Well, what else new you got? You put anything else on here?
Still waiting on a good bit of stuff to come in, but we reloaded and restocked a bunch this week. Whoop, whoop, don't fall. New roll stool I got there on the floor. Got in some magnetic extensions behind you back there too. That's always a handy little set. Got some more of them in.
Yeah, those are nice.
Still waiting on a good bit to show its face. Just takes a little longer than what it used to, I guess.
Yeah, I guess all the junk that's been going on has made it a little harder on everybody.
It has. It really has.
So y'all had a good hunt, huh?
We did. We did. We had a good time.
Ain't gonna be no federal awards out for y'all,
No, no. We stayed away from Mr. Green Jeans.
There'll be some posters up and in the tundra up there. Watch out for these guys next year.
That's what that guy was looking for when he come by right there, I believe.
Oh, the wobble sockets. Yeah.
I think that's what he was wanting, but he wasn't sure.
Do you have that happen a lot? People just pull up like that?
It's more people that, you know, a lot of your older people that used to be, you know, tool buying customers that, you know, they don't see a truck every day, every week anymore, and they say, hey, do you by chance have this? I got this broke, or
Yeah.
I lost one of these, I want to fix my set. And it's more of that than anything that just pop up on you.
Yeah. That's cool. They, you know, they do that. You know, that you guys actually take the time and hook them up, because like you're actually gonna have to wait on this guy. He said, I'll be back in what 10 or 15 minutes or so. So
we'll hang out for a little bit and see if he makes it back. So try to take care of everybody we can.
That's true. Well, how have y'all done with the redbacks?
Well, when we can get them, they do pretty good.
I know I've had a set probably for about 2 years, and my soles still show 0 wire. I don't know what kind of material they use on the soles of those shoes, but man, every pair I've ever had, I've wore out, you know, in a year or so.
Right.
You get your money with a redback for sure.
And they're light.
Yeah, they are.
And something with the leather, with all the oil and water and antifreeze and everything that they're in, they don't sour.
Yeah.
I don't know what I don't know if it's something they treat their leather with or what, but
I like the fact too, you can just kick them off, and then when you get ready to put them on, just slip your foot in them. I mean, it's super easy. You know, I kick my boots off every time at the back door, so I don't, you know, get anything through our house, and man, it sure makes, it's a lot better than standing there untying them, you know, and all that. I guess that's the lazy part of me, but it is. And they're very comfortable. You know, like, honestly, I just seem to wear these every day as I had tennis shoes. You know, they're extremely comfortable shoes. Or boots, I should say.
Yeah. They make a
The sizing's kind of weird, though.
They're an Australian-based company, so they go off the Australian size. So if you wear a US 10, you buy their size and a 9. That's what confuses everybody when they look at them. Oh, that's not my size. Well, did you look at the big number or the little number? So.
Yeah. I'll show you guys what he's talking about. It's a US 10, but it's a Australian 9. The price of the the Mac kit that's there, what would it cost to get that in a DeWalt? 2 batteries, a charger, and the 3/8 and a half. Because if it ain't much money difference, you know, it might be just as good to go with the DeWalt. Because everybody that I've talked to has had good luck with the DeWalt stuff, you know.
The main thing you have to watch when you do that is the chemicals you work around or wipe your tools down, or because I had one guy, he said, man, I don't know what happened. He said, I wiped my DeWalt battery down with a rag I sprayed down brake cleaner, now it's a completely different color.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so they aren't, chemically, they aren't the same by no means.
Which I don't, you know, obviously you'll get brake cleaner on tools at some point while you're working with them, but I never clean my tools with anything other than tub of towels.
Those do good.
Yep.
I sell the Mac towels, but I've also bought some of the tub of towels that, I don't know, it was Lowe's or Home Depot one weekend when I needed some.
That's another reason why I like them, because you can buy them anywhere. You know, you can buy them at Walmart. Harbor Freight even sells them, you know. All the auto parts stores carry them. And that's kind of where I got into the tub of towel world. Is I was at Napa one day and picked up a box there just to try, and man, I fell in love with them because I'd use those Gunk wipes and the Big Mules and pretty much any other brand, and those tub of towels, they work.
You could get the 2-piece DeWalt half gun, 3/8 gun, 2 4.5-hour batteries, a light, and a charger for $639.
So pretty much $300 cheaper.
Yeah, but also too, that's not a bit driver with it.
Yeah. Well, I know I've had DeWalt drills in the past, and they have been the longest lasting drills I've ever had out of every brand of drill I've ever had. You know, I've still got an old 18-volt DeWalt, you know, that the battery pack actually slides up in there. It's got the big base on it. You can't kill them son of a guns. They're tough, you know.
If you can find a good battery.
Mm-hmm.
But one thing they make now too is you can buy the adapter to go in the old tool and then slide the new batteries on, so you can run all your new 20-volt style batteries on your old 18-volt tools.
Oh, cool. That'd be the way to go right there.
And you still have, because I mean that's like at home I still have all the old stuff like that. I mean I got skill saw, sawzall, drill, 2-3 drills, bit drivers, all of it.
Mm-hmm. It seems like that's what companies do, is like by the time you get into a battery platform and by the time you acquire all the stuff that you need,
Let's do something different.
yeah, let's change it up. Like, oh, we got a better battery design, and then all the other stuff's kind of obsolete. And you talk about piss a fella off. Now that right there is the way to do it. But I mean, I understand technology changes and all that stuff. So, but what is it? The same breakaway torque on that gun? Okay. Well, that gives me something to think about.
For sure.
All right, guys, like always, thank y'all for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Check over here for merchandise. Cool tools and discount codes is in the description. And like always, if you're not subscribed, take your finger and press that button. All you gotta do is click it. You guys have a great week, and we will catch y'all next time. See ya.